Annotate important information as you read. After reading, add information you have learned to your knowledge blueprint. The Tropical Rain Belt. Adapted from the website of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA.gov. The tropics is an area along Earth's equator. The weather in the tropics is mostly hot and humid. This is mainly due to the tropics receiving more energy from the sun than other regions. This energy imbalance circulates or moves around the air in Earth's atmosphere. In the tropics, there is abundant rainfall. This is due to the rising air resulting from the sun's constant heating. During certain periods, thunderstorms can occur every day. Despite this, the tropics still receive a great deal of sunshine. This, combined with heavy rainfall, provides the region with ideal growing conditions. The tropics experience both ample sunshine and rainfall. Temperatures in the tropics rarely exceed 35 degrees Celsius, 95 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day. At night, the minimum temperatures fall no lower than about 22 degrees Celsius, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. These temperatures vary little throughout the year. Therefore, the seasons are not distinguished by warm and cold periods. Instead, they are distinguished by changes in rainfall and cloudiness. The tropical rain belt appears as a band of clouds. These clouds encircle the globe near the equator. They cause frequent showers and occasional thunderstorms. At times, the solid band of clouds extends for many hundreds of miles over ocean. It sometimes breaks up over land. Scientists call this rain belt the Intertropical Convergence Zone. ITCZ, pronounced like itch. The itch follows the sun. As a result, its position varies seasonally. It moves north in the northern summer and south in the northern winter. The itch causes the wet and dry seasons in the tropics. The solid band of clouds seen here is the tropical rain belt, also known as the itch. The itch is caused by the trade winds. The trade winds converge or meet at the equator. In the northern hemisphere, the trade winds move in a southwest direction. In the southern hemisphere, they move in a northwest direction. The point at which the trade winds converge forces the air up into the atmosphere. This forms the itch. In the tropics, storms tend to be short in duration. They may not last very long, but they can produce intense rainfall. It is estimated that 40% of all tropical rainfall rates exceed 2.5 centimeters, 1 inch, per hour. The greatest rainfall occurs when the sun is directly over the equator. This occurs twice a year, in March and September. As a result, there are 2 wet and 2 dry seasons. Itch. Trade winds. Equator. Trade winds. Tropical USA. Hawaii and parts of southern Florida have tropical climates with 2 seasons. Summer is from May to October. Winter is from November to April. In Hawaii, winter is often rainier than summer. By contrast, southern Florida experiences rain almost daily during the summer season. Tropical storms. A tropical cyclone is a warm core, low-pressure system that develops over tropical or subtropical waters and has an organized circulation. Depending upon location, tropical cyclones have different names around the world. Atlantic and Eastern Pacific Oceans, hurricanes. Western Pacific Ocean, typhoons. Indian Ocean, cyclones. Regardless of what they are called, tropical cyclones typically form from these conditions. Warm ocean waters, at least 27 degrees Celsius, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, throughout a depth of about 46 meters, 150 feet. An atmosphere that cools rising water vapor quickly as it gains height. Relatively moist air near the mid-level of the troposphere. 4,900 miles, 16,000 feet. A minimum distance of at least 480 kilometers, 300 miles, from the equator. Cyclones often cause severe flooding. Cyclones have winds exceeding 119 kilometers per hour, 74 miles per hour. Florida hurricanes by the numbers. Florida's hurricane season begins in June and lasts until November. The peak is August through September. An average of 6 hurricanes form in the Atlantic each year. Around 3 are classified as major hurricanes, with wind speeds of at least 178 kilometers per hour, 111 miles per hour. The 2017 hurricane season was one of the worst. 10 hurricanes formed, and 6 of them were major. 3 were especially dangerous: Hurricane Harvey, Hurricane Maria, and Hurricane Irma, which hit Florida with winds above 281 kilometers per hour, 175 miles per hour. Florida has 3 of the top 5 most hurricane-prone cities in the United States. Miami, first, Key West, second, and Tampa, fourth. The least hurricane-prone city in Florida is Orlando. A report by the National Hurricane Center in 2006 said that Monroe County in the Florida Keys had been struck by 26 hurricanes since 1926. Florida gets far more hurricanes than any other state. Hurricane strikes. Top 5 U.S. states.